What's up? This is Derek.
Jamie Madrock.
Man, this your man's Obi Trice.
This is Ad-Lib.
Yo, what up? This is Spex One.
This is Spesh K.
Hot Rock's motherfucking Scrat MC.
Breaking
Records.
Breaking Records Radio out here.
This is Breaking Records Radio.
Check them out, man.
My wife seen me at my sloppiest times.
And actually, you mentioned your wife as being one of the huge motivators to want to stop drinking. And I was watching an interview with you recently where you told Kino before you were even signed that there's two things you don't do. You don't drink on your wife, or you don't cheat on your wife, and honestly, I can't actually remember what the other was, but that was the one that stuck to me. Yeah, I don't drink. But and I just thought that was crazy because in your music you have never ever been afraid to speak of your infidelities. I was kind of wondering how is that to deal with your wife when you're publicly going out? You know what I mean? Like if you want to speak.
Well, you talking about when I said that in music?
Yeah, but I mean like you referenced it quite regularly.
Yeah, I mean.
Which I love the honesty in the music. Like
Yeah, it was kind of like what comes easy for me is just to be, natural.
Yeah.
And just give the people who are listening what I am. And everything that I've ever released, any music that I've ever made has always just been a reflection of what I was at that time.
Yeah.
So what people are witnessing now when they're listening to my music is just the growth, the natural growth. No different from Jay-Z, One year he was saying, I don't save him, I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't love him, I don't touch him, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like
next year he's boo-booed up.
Yeah, I ain't, now, then he giving her the keys to security codes. You know what I'm saying? Now it's all about his wife, you know what I mean? And that's just a natural maturation of a man.
Yeah.
Period. And this is, I think it's important to do age-appropriate music. I think it's just important to just be you, So in terms of how I deal with it with my wife, when I talked about infidelity and things like that, I was always so drunk all the time. I never really had to deal with it in real time. You know what I mean? Like, my girl texts me at 10 o'clock and say, yo, we need to talk. I text her back at 12, drunk. Like, I'm drunk, yeah, now what's up? You know what I mean? Like, that's what it used to be. You know what I mean? So I never really dealt with it head on. I always dealt with it on my terms, and that's
which was being
a part of the problem. Yeah, part of the problem. So there's only but so long that'll last in any relationship.
Oh yeah.
Like it's only but so much that you could push a person, until you lost that person. So I realized what I needed to do in order to keep my home life intact. I got young girls, they're gonna start being of age in a minute to where they're gonna start understanding everything way quicker than my boys did. Because women are way more perceptive. Girls are way more perceptive and intuitive, you know what I mean? So
they mature much quicker, so.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much know what I'm getting myself into by having two little girls, so it's just like, you gotta have your shit together, man.
Yeah, you wanna be a good role model for the man that they're gonna bring home.
Yeah, of course, you wanna do it. You wanna do everything that's not corny. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be a man, man. You can't let the business just consume you. And then when the business is done with you, because that's normally how it goes with rappers. And then when business is done with you, they let you go. You don't walk away.
Yeah.
You get let go. And then when that happens, you don't want it to be there's nothing left for your family. You just let the business just take everything from you. And now you just reduce the rubble and you got nothing, you left with nothing but excuses and good memories.
Yeah.
I can't be that guy.
That's actually
I won't be that guy.